so dank.
That's good.
Marie?
Nani?
Marie.
What about Marie?
Maybe it's dank-ass Marie.
I posted my old Marie cosplay. Dang me.
Like
So,
Naniesca.
You,
I don't think we've been to this.
Billy, you said you've been stuck for 11 months?
11. Oh, 11.
11?
Double
or
ones.
11. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven with the chicken salad
Oh,
sandwich.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised
Want a
what
free slushie? Go to
our cast
7-Eleven.
file, like 11 month subs like
But
crazy.
yeah, if you're at the podcast mode, make sure not to summon your alert that
Yeah.
you resub, because I don't have my alerts up during those. So, just so everyone's aware. Because I know some people press the resub, like they do their announcement that they resub, but I don't have notifications that pop up on the stream. It'll say in the chat, but it won't pop up on the screen because I don't have those on during that.
Yeah, I learned that when I was host. I think I stopped.
Only-
Yeah.
No, no,
I wanted to. I know I should mention that, but I kind of forgot. I never mentioned it once.
Place,
or before.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
It's so better than Baby Park.
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
This is hell's in, so...
What? That's what Troy did.
No, funniest thing is I'm like, I said, you're welcome. He said, fuck you. I said, I agree.
I think he's having a psychotic meltdown.
Oh, you need to toss that forward.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, damn it, Ficus.
Fight.
Well, wait, what
fucking
did I
fuck
do? Oh wait, did you get hit by my piranha plant?
No, you
Yes.
took my item.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I
I
don't think so.
agree.
I think I got hit by a red
What's up,
shell.
Staffa? How you doing?
Oh god. Not a red shell.
Push out!
No.
Ah, Nuggy.
I agree. Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Ah, double Nuggy.
That's for your green shell back
shell.
spam.
How is trying to have
Take
a
that,
what?
Ouch, ouch.
oh no!
Anything else? Anything
I
else?
was
for the
trying to
attack
have a
right
baby.
Wait, what are you talking about babies?
Baby,
No,
baby
Staffo
part.
said. I think Staffo asked who's trying to have a.
Hey, if you hey, you know what
I
they
think
say?
that's
If you have
blue.
a baby, you can go to baby parts.
You bad! You schmuck!
Fuck.
No.
Ouch.
What?
Bye.
Hello?
Fuck.
Really?
Bye.
Who just threw
Here
a
we
red
go.
shell? Of course it's Andy. Andy, please. Why God?
Somebody said bust.
Oh, it's hilarious. Haha.
Oh no!
Got him.
What up, Blue?
Oh.
Bitch.
Got him.
I love him.
I love that dude.
Got him.
Who?
No, you son of a...
Who do you think said it, Edge? Take a guess.
Hey, we're making bacon down here.
Yeah.
Come join us. Hey. What's the bacon show, eh? Come join us down at the bacon show, hey?
So how's that making bacon?
Do it.
The bacon.
What, Edge? Oh no.
Bacon.
Oh, so we're not just here. I guess we need to pick Cheeseland now in the next DLC tracks.
Nah.
I
Well-
said it once.
Well, Billy is Rasher
He already-
2.0 when it comes
He
to saying the
already
words.
did. His devils. He already did sing about his devils.
Yeah, I know, they lost.
At least they have a better chance than the Habs. Sad face.
And if you got swept,
Oh,
it's like you were never there.
It's like you're
mean-
never there.
At least
I
the
guess
team's
he's
got the
left the
third
game, he just
overall
got
pick.
disconnected.
And if you got swept, it was like you were never there to begin with.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, at least they got the third overall pick this year. In
That's
a deep
true.
Draft.
That's true.
See, Buffalo gets #1.
Yep.
Yeah, for the first time
And
ever,
Carolina
a shitty team actually
pretty
gets
much got-
a shitty
Wait,
pick.
Carolina, in my
first
opinion,
place?
won the whole thing, even though they got second overall.
Come to our games!
Carolina's scary.
You know what sucks? If the Flames would have lost their last game against Vegas, they would have been where Carolina was in that draft. And then the Islanders would have gotten the second overall
Thank
pick.
you guys for winning.
Andy,
Huh?
come to our games!
Come to our games! Why aren't you all coming to our games?
I love his most recent one with about Bruce Boudreau.
Oh yeah.
I love that one so much.
Odds are the Habs are probably going to
Suitor,
grab
no, a terrible fate awaits you!
Kachuk.
I tried to tell
It's either him or some other player. I forgot who it was. But him and that other guy are getting flipped over like crazy.
I keep getting disconnected.
Oh well, at least the Beatdown
Ow.
defenseman's going
At
to a
least I
team
was
that's probably still going to
spectating that
suck with
time.
him.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Deep breaths.
You're gonna pull a berry? Okay.
Oh, that's a.
I expect the timeline to be broken in like
Some chicken nuggets there.
2 seconds, maybe less than that. 0.1 seconds, there we go.
So it's just going to spring back the. It's just going to get rid of the New Jersey Devils and bring back the Kansas City Scouts.
You need some chicken nuggets.
What if New Jersey, like because if they had to like to change their team name and they ended up becoming the New Jersey Angels.
Believe it or not, that was an April Fool's joke that they did.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, that was like last year they did an April Fool's joke. I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, that was last year. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, didn't they do that last year for like April Fools?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
hilarious. I was like, oh wow.
I do remember that actually.
If I can actually drift, that'd be great.
What? Physics?
What happened?
More NHL teams need to do that on April Fool's Day. Make like funny team parody jokes. Sorry, she didn't do the watch. That was so existing.
The what?
How about the Golden Knights, huh?
Oh, the
Oh,
Golden
come
Knights?
on!
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it, right? I'm like, oh my god.
Oh,
Boston
everyone was
has
saying
the-
that they got screwed yesterday. No, I looked at it. I was like, no, that's blatant interference.
So I'm like,
It looks like it. Like when you look at it, it looks like it's a clean play and notice no interference. But if you look at his leg, he actually touches his leg on the goalie's pad. And then when they showed the player that actually did the interference, he actually was like, yeah. He looked like he's like, yeah, I fucked up.
Pittsburgh got screwed.
Also, PogChamp.
I agree, Edgehead. Hey, Billy, did you see what Edgehead said?
What?
Yeah, I know, the New Jersey Teddies.
I
New
agree.
Jersey Teddies.
Don't get too cocky.
I was so worried that cause my bracket was kind of already fucked because of the Capitals won and the Penguins won. But I'm like, if the Bruins win, because I think the Bruins go all the way and win it. I'm like, if the Bruins lose,
You had a bracket that did not have Capitals and Penguins? No. But that always
The Penguins today had Flames luck.
but no, so like
They got a goal called back on a phantom play.
my bracket has Vegas versus the Bruins, and I was so worried that the Bruins weren't gonna win. All of a sudden, I see it's like what 7-5. I'm like, I see Toronto Bulls like a 3-goal lead or whatever. One goal.
The Penguins had a Flames Phantom call today, and I know how you feel, Penguins fans, because I had to witness 2 Phantom calls just like that. Once in 04 on Game 6 where we could have won the cup, and then there was one time during a couple playoffs ago against the Ducks, but that one didn't really matter as much because we tied it and ended up winning anyway. But yeah, I know how that feels.
Yeah, you gotta hate those phantom calls.
Yeah, like the puck's literally over the line, and yeah, and there's no review of it, or when they do review it, and it's blatantly over the line, and they just go nah.
All I know is that Urian Tree was livid when that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I know he's a Penguins fan too. So,
Yeah.
the Penguins supposedly would have scored and made it 3-2 today, and then the referees went upstairs to go look at it.
Oh,
On
Twitter? Was he like?
Yeah, he was on Twitter.
Yeah, he's on Twitter.
And then
Oh,
apparently, I guess,
on Twitter.
because it looks like on the video, it looks like the puck's over the line, but there's no evidence to really prove it. But there's one camera angle that makes it prove that it looks like it's in. But
I need to fucking follow
Yeah.
him on Twitter.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny on Twitter.
yeah.
Oh, there's lots of fire. Okay.
Now the Golden Knights one, I could say, okay, maybe that one I can understand. Maybe they got the call. That call is kind of debatable depending on how it looks like. But the Penguins one, on the other hand, I have to say that was a good goal. Unfortunately.
It's fire. My throat just got clingy.
Oh, Buzzkill.
Oh dear. No.
Oh, what?
Anything else? Anything else right now?
Hey, asshole! I had a star. You took it from me.
I didn't really take anything.
Darkness, my old friend.
I don't feel bad. I mean, I don't either because I don't want them to win anymore. But yeah, I mean, regardless, that goal should have counted. Regardless, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Blue. So, well, no, I'm like, my bracket will be extra fucked if the team that I have going to the playoffs doesn't.
I mean, the Ducks and Kings fucked up my bracket, so it doesn't matter. I don't
Well, I
care.
guess I'm getting fucked over anyway.
Yesterday, so I mean,
I think I got a lot of points because I said Boston was going over Toronto in 7, and I got that right.
I think I have 0 points because I picked Devils and the Ducks to win the cup.
Well, as long as you pick someone correct, you get points.
I think I got the Boston game wrong. I got the Capitals game right. I got the Penguins game right.
Yeah, then you got points. As long as you call the series right, like teams win, you get
Doesn't
points.
matter how many games it goes.
If you guess the right amount of games, you get more points out of it.
I think I had I think I got one of the series right.
Oh,
the bottom.
champ!
Fucking.
Let me see.
I saw you run into the wall there. Eh?
I have a star. Well,
I saw you run into the wall in the last second.
Really fat ass pushed me into the wall and shit. And then I blocked you.
So in the Beatdown Crew NHL playoff bracket right now, we have Apis winning with 79 points, Andy's got 72, and I got 40. And out of possible points, Apis got 354, Andy's got 347. I only have 90 points left in the game.
Damn.
My bracket's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm only behind App by a little bit because I fucked up on the Golden Knights and Ducks.
I don't think I
series.
submitted mine to yours.
Golden Knights
Okay.
and Ducks, or Golden Knights, Kings, and Ducks and Sharks series. I fucked up on those two. I had faith in both of the California. Oh well, the LA Kings and the Ducks, and they
better.
both failed me.
I
I should have known better myself, but I don't know. I should have known better, especially with the Golden Knights. I was like, I don't know why I didn't
that the only
believe in
series
them.
I got right was Nashville, Winnipeg, and Washington Pitt.
I picked the Ducks
NHL
over the
about to
Sharks
hand them
because, well, I was like, you know what?
NHL's about to hand them a championship first season.
Yeah.
Only get 90 points.
Tampa is
Yeah.
bone. I don't know. It was only one game. I wouldn't be too.
Nah, don't count them out yet.
I won't count them out. It was only one game. To be fair, Boston had to go to 7 games to Toronto, so I mean, I wouldn't count Tampa out.
Damn it, Boston, you can't do this. I need you in the finals.
That goalie.
Boston, I need you in the finals. You need to win it all.
That goalie though for Tampa Bay.
I don't know. I didn't think Toronto was winning against Boston. I didn't think so. I'm kind of glad I was right. I knew it was going to go to 7. I just didn't think they were going to win it.
Boston's tough. Like, I didn't.
When you play Boston at home, you are pretty much 9 out of 10's fucked.
I only picked Toronto because that was going to be the more easier opponent. If my Devils went on to the next round.
Dang it, victory really advanced like 5 seconds.
Your balls, stop it!
I'm sorry, my balls hit ya.
Oh, your balls hurt me!
I'm sorry, they were made on fire. Ouch, ouch. Still has PTSD. Hey, man, I have PTSD from the playoffs last year too, so don't worry. At least when you guys got swept, at least you guys didn't choke a 4-0 lead in one of the games that you should have probably won.
I'm just about the Milwaukee, about my Bucks, so.
That probably hurts a little more. At least you guys were like pretty much down most of every game in the series.
With the Bucks?
Yeah, the Ducks, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh.
Basketball.
They were in Game 3 against the Ducks last year for us. We were up 4-0 in a game, and then our goalie decided, hey, I don't want to be good anymore, and then ended up costing us. The game.
You know how I'm like good at this game? I don't want to be good at this game anymore.
And then we didn't make the playoffs this year. So I mean,
like you know how like I'm really good at this sport. Like I'm playing at the professional level.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to be this good anymore.
Yeah. I was nominated for an All-Star.
I don't want to be this good anymore. Can somebody help me?
Oh, Andy, really?
And PogChamp.
I was hoping that it would have hit you.
I love that game between Boston and Milwaukee.
Basically, yeah, Edge, base. I'll stop you before you say anything, Edge.
Why did you back up?
I'll stop you before you say anything, Edge. Basically, our goalie decided to pull off a pretty amazing Marie performance in that night, and that was the end of the series for us.
What'd you say, Billy?
Also, set win.
Oh, you won.
I love how the Boston-Milwaukee game happened, and all the Boston fans were chanting, "Who is Bledsoe?" And then because they had like an ex-football player whose name was Drew Bledsoe come out, and like, oh no, I'm Bledsoe. There you go, Boston. I was dying laughing.
Fuck! Jump! Billy, don't mind me.
Sorry.
I'm just really pissed off with that team.
To be fair,
You never win a playoff.
we're gonna win the Eastern Conference anyway.
I don't expect my team to be good for a good number of years again, so I'm not too certain on the new coach that we got, so.
I have 50 points so far.
Since he's the old Hurricanes coach, so I'm not too sure how to feel on that. So up next is going to be our